Welcome to Maths for You YouTube channel. A past question on coordinate geometry. Let P, the coordinates of P is 1 and 2, and Q, the coordinates of Q is 7 and 10. Write down the values of the constants A and B such that the equation of the circle with points P and Q as the ends of diameter of the circle equation given, x minus 1 times x minus a plus y minus 2 times y minus b equals 0. So the equation of circle in terms of a and b is given, and the coordinates of the ends of diameter of the circle S is given too. We have to find A and B. Let's start the question. Prior to that, just a sketch of circle S, and again the line go across the center, the diameter P and Q, cuts the circle at P and Q, and the diameter, of course, P and Q. And the P coordinates is given 1 and 2, Q coordinates given 7 and 10. So I just wrote that the circle equation that has been given in the question. So I just, prior to deal with that, let's start with the information given. The diameter, ends of diameter is the coordinates is given. Therefore, finding a center is pretty simple. The center point of 2 points. So that is center C. The coordinates of center C is 1 plus 7 over 2. So I just add this x coordinate and divide by 2. Add the y coordinates of that P and Q, divide by 2. So 1 plus 7, 8, divided by 2, 4. 2 plus 10 divided by 2. 2 plus 10, 12, divided by 2 is 6. Center we have found. Now what we need to form a equation ourselves, the equation of circle ourselves, we need the distance between the center and one of those diameter ends. So that gives us the radius. So what we need to find is a radius. So the PC is radius. So the distance between P and C is radius. So I just took that. So r squared is radius squared, and just simple equation or simple formula. The coordinate x coordinate, difference of x coordinate squared plus difference of y coordinate squared. That's 4 minus 1. The center x coordinate is 4, p is 1, so 4 minus 1 squared. The same 6 minus 2 squared. So 4 minus 1 is 3 squared, is 9. 6 minus 2, 4 squared is 16. That's 25. 5 squared, r is 5. With the findings, we can write the equation of the circle. So S is a circle. So equation of the circle, x minus 4 squared, so the center, y minus 6 squared equal 5 squared radius squared. So that's the equation of circle. But we have been given equation of circle, x minus 1, x minus a plus y minus 2, y minus b equals 0. So what I'm going to do, just two equations for the same circle and equating respective coefficients, and will give us a and b. Prior to that, expand that equation in a single components, right? So expand that, the equation that we have found. So expand x minus 4 squared, that give us x squared minus 8x plus 16. So I just didn't want to go into steps. So as an A-level student, this should know straight away. And y minus 6, y squared minus 12y plus 36 equal 5 squared. So if you could rearrange everything, so x squared minus 8x, y squared minus 12y, and add all the numbers, 16 plus 36, minus 25, you bring that 25 to left-hand side. So 16 plus 36 is 52, minus 25 is 27. Now we have the equation x squared minus 8x plus y squared minus 12y plus 27. Let's expand the equation that we have been given by the question. So let's expand it. If we expand it, x squared minus x minus ax plus a, the first one. Y squared minus 2y minus by plus 2b. Then collect them together, similar components or coefficients. So x squared minus a plus 1x plus y squared minus b plus 2 y. Just what I'm doing is just take minus x out, that will give us a plus 1, minus y out, that will give us b plus 2, plus a plus 2b. So this is equation of S. So having got two equations for same circle, the coefficient of respective variables should be equal. So all we need just x coordinate. X coordinate of equation 1 is minus 8. X coordinate of not x coordinate, sorry, x coefficient of equation 1 is minus 8. The x coefficient of equation 2 minus a plus 1. Therefore, minus minus cancel, a plus 1 equal 8. And again, the coefficient of the y coefficient of first equation is minus 12. Y coefficient of second equation is minus b plus 2. Minus minus again cancel, b plus 2 equal 12. From the first one, a plus 1 is equal 8. Take the 1 to the other side, a equals 7. And b plus 2 is 12. Take 2 to the other side, b equal 10. So this is the first part, to find the value of a and b, which we have. Let's read the second part. Let S dash may just sort of suggest or give us a bit of ambiguous. S dash is the differentiation of S. It's not the case. S dash is another circle. S dash is S plus lambda times 4x minus 3y plus 2, where lambda is an element of real numbers. Show that the P and Q lies on the circle S dash. So we need to prove P and Q lies on the circle S dash and find the value of lambda such that this circle passes through point R 1, 4. So the new circle, S dash circle, passes through another additional point R is 1 and 4 coordinates. Well, let's deal with this. So first we need to prove P in that S dash circle. S dash circle is S plus lambda 4x minus 3y plus 2. The P is on S, so it's the P will satisfy. We know that P will satisfy S, so we don't need to prove that. So we do need to prove that P satisfy the function with x and y function with lambda. So P is 1 and 2. If you could substitute x and y values, 4 times 1, we don't need to worry about lambda, 4 times 1 minus 3 times 2 plus 2. So 4 times 1 is 4, minus 3 times 2 is 6, so minus 2, and plus 2 is 0. So P satisfy S dash. So right, that's done. The second one, Q. Again, Q satisfy S. We know that Q is on S circle. All we have to prove that the function with a lambda. So substitute again the x and y values. 4 times 7 minus 3 times 10 plus 2. 4 times 7 is 28. Minus 3 times 10 is 30. That is minus 2. Plus 2 cancels out, is 0. So Q satisfy S dash as well. So that part is done. Then we need to find lambda. But the additional information we have is the circle, new circle, S dash, is actually going through 1, 4. The point R, its coordinates 1 and 4. So R should satisfy S dash. So if you could do that, to substitute that 1 and 4 values, 1 and 4 values. So x equal 1 and y equal x equal 1, y equal 4. So if you could substitute that, x minus 1 is 1 minus 1, 1 minus 7, and y value 4 minus 2, 4 minus 10, lambda times 4 times 1 minus 3 times 4 plus 2. So that is equal 0 because of that r is on that circle. Therefore, that should satisfy that and satisfy this. So simplified, 1 minus 1 is 0. So that's cancelled out, everything cancelled out. All we have, 4 minus 2, that is plus 2. And 4 minus 10 minus 6. So 2 times minus 6. Then lambda, 4 times 1 is 4, 3 times 4 is minus 12, minus 3 times 4 is minus 12, and 2. So 2 times minus 6 is minus 12, plus lambda time inside the bracket is 4 minus 12 plus 2. That is minus 6. So for that, so I just put a little just simplification. So minus 6 lambda, if you could lambda times minus 6 lambda minus 12 is equal 0. Keep that minus lambda 6 lambda, take the 12 the other side, and lambda equal minus 2. So that's what we have been asked to find the value of lambda. Thank you. Please subscribe the channel if you haven't done it already, and share the contents with other students. They may benefit if it's useful to them. Please do share with your friends and fellow students. Again, if you do have any question, I'm purely sort of doing the past papers from the UK past papers and Australian past papers and Sri Lankan past papers. So if you do have question that you have, just send it through comments. And again, if you need further clarification or explanation of, if you sometimes just sort of jump the steps, and if you feel that, you need explanation, just send your comments. I can make another videos on answering a video for answering your questions. Thank you.